Have you ever wanted to carry a full-sized keyboard in your laptop bag, but never could find one that was actually worth using? Well, today, I may have found a great answer to that question. So let's check out the ProtoArc hub mouse and keyboard. For the past year or so, I have been carrying the smaller version of the Apple wireless keyboard. It works great when connected to an iPad, but the minute I try to switch to my laptop or any other device, I have to unpair and repair to that device. And if it's not an Apple device, well, it doesn't always work well. ProtoArc recently reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to check out their portable keyboard and hub mouse. And it was an instant yes, as this is a full-sized keyboard that folds up not only to protect the keyboard, but to keep it rather compact. This even has a full-size numpad on the right side of the keyboard. Now, of course, with this being such a slim device, key travel is going to be sacrificed, but in no ways is it bad. They are using a scissor-type switch, and keys still travel a good amount that still keeps it satisfying to type on. You can be the judge whether or not you like the sound or not. I think the compromise between compact and typing experience is well done, and I actually feel better putting this in my bag versus the Magic Keyboard, as the keys are protected and it works much better with all of my devices. Now, charging is where most keyboard manufacturers like to cut corners. Putting USB micro on the keyboard is just a simple way to save a few pennies, but ProtoArc did not do that, and I thank you for this. In 2023, USB-C is the standard for any new peripheral that is being released. As well, the port is in a good spot where the keyboard can be charged while being used or folded. Oh, and I almost forgot, it does come with a USB cable included in the box. The build of this keyboard doesn't scream sturdy, but I think it finds a good line between compact and sturdy. Yes, the frame does bend a little bit when twisting, but you're not going to find something better than this, sub $100. The XM01 also features shortcut keys along the top row of the keyboard and features function button if you need to use the actual F keys. The device will also go to sleep, saving battery life when folded up or if left alone for 30 minutes. But the meat and potatoes of this keyboard is the multi-device connectivity. Yes, this keyboard is able to connect to 3 Bluetooth devices. You can easily switch between devices by pressing the buttons above the numpad, and LEDs above the keyboard will tell you which Bluetooth profile you are currently connected to. Connectivity is quick, and I have had 0 issues. I have connected this to an HP laptop, iPad, Android phone, and even my new iPhone 15. Now let's move over to the hub mouse. This is also a low-profile multi-connection mouse, and those are not even the best parts. The best part about this mouse is that there is a little hidden USB-C hub inside this mouse. Connect this hub to any USB-C device, and now you have USB-A, USB-C, and HDMI ports. Perfect for any mobile device that you need to connect to a bigger screen or plug a USB device into. I even tried this on the new iPhone 15, but it allows me to plug in an external monitor to see what am I recording, and I can plug in my external mic through either of the USB-C ports. The build of the mouse is very good when the hub is inside, but when the hub is removed, I can't help but feel like the mouse is super light, and it ends up feeling a little bit hollow. But after using the mouse for a little bit, I did get used to it and it no longer bothered me. The other nice feature is that the hub mouse is equipped with its quiet click. So using this in an office space is not going to add to the ambience of an office constantly clicking all the mice. But as well as the keyboard, the hub mouse has a rechargeable battery which will last you a couple of days. The battery in the mouse is actually larger than the keyboard. The mouse is also USB-C charging, which is a great thing to continue everything in my bag to be USB-C charging. The hub mouse also has multi-device connectivity. The only difference is that the mouse will connect to the hub with a wireless connection always under Profile 1. Profile 2 and 3 are for Bluetooth devices and allows you to connect to tablets, phones, laptops, and so on. Moving over to the dislikes, I really don't have any dislikes about the keyboard. I think it is a great device. But with the mouse, the branding on the top of the mouse is a little bit much for me, and I would like them to keep it on the bottom or make it a little more discreet. Second, the button on the top of the mouse is a DPI button, and the device switch button is on the bottom. I wish these were reversed, as I'm going to use the switch device button much more than I'm going to use the switch DPI. Especially on a compact mouse, maybe something for the next iteration. But there it is, my thoughts and review of the XK01 keyboard and the hub mouse from ProtoArc. If you are interested in either of these devices, I will leave links down below for these, as well as a discount code if one is available. Thank you for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in next week's upload.